The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin. The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we PoPolitickin. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin. Hey yo, I rise like the sun in the east, running the streets. Same people that was coming in peace, some in the beast on the microphone. It's never a long and hard task. For God, I'm gonna smash they blog and podcast. Introduction to journalism 101 with Pharaoh PoPolitickin about where I'm from and what I do. What's up? It gotta be good. Interviewing everybody, you know they probably could. Take all the blood, sweat, and tears, working all them years. Put it in 10,000 hours, it empowers careers. From the baby and Megan Thee Stallion to Yo Gotti. High as a kite, jet life currency in the party. With MC Light, J Prince said I rap a lot. Super Saiyan Black Kakarot with a Macintosh laptop in my Apple Watch. Smoking Fraggle Rocks, 4 eyes, got more lines and hooks than a tackle box. What? The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin. The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we PoPolitickin. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin.
All right, y'all, welcome back to PoPolitickin, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now, we're live on Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, you just went out. What happened? Yo.
Yeah,
You just when your screen went black.
you see me now?
Nah.
It says you're in the show. Everyone can see you and hear you.
No, I don't see you. You just went out. You was on. It just was black. They'll be back. Yeah, we was gonna be on with Sean. Oh, there you go. Hopefully he come back on. We can see him.
Yo.
There you go.
All right, yeah.
All right. So yeah, welcome back. We're live with Sean Links. How you doing, bro?
Peace. How you doing?
I'm good, man. You look like Raekwon a little bit.
Man, you know how many times I get that, man?
Damn, I was like, you like Raekwon and shit. What's good,
man.
though? How you doing today?
I'm good, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Where you at, man? I like the background.
Oh, this is my studio.
Okay, you got the records back there.
Yeah, I got all the records I sample and stuff on the wall.
That's Al Jarreau, right?
Should be.
Yeah, Ray Charles, Al Jarreau. I don't know nobody else. I ain't gonna even lie. That's about all I know right there.
Yeah, I got a couple of good ones on there.
All right. You from North Carolina?
Yes, sir. Rocky Mountain, North Carolina.
Rocky Mountain. How close is that to because I was a Marine, so I had went to Camp Johnson for boot camp, Paris Island and all that. And then I was in Camp Johnson. How far are you to the military base out there?
What that's in Fayetteville, right?
Nah, it was in damn, what part was that? That shit just said Camp Johnson. I don't even know what part it was. It might be
I think most of the bases is down there by Fayetteville and stuff like that. So that's like
there's a Marine base.
Yeah, that's like maybe like an hour and a half away.
Let me look it up right quick, make sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it say Camp Lejeune military base. I don't know what Camp Lejeune that though. I said shit Camp Lejeune. But I say you grew up. Who you grew up on? You grew up on like P. Poplo?
Nah. I always heard that stuff being played. My homies playing a lot of down south stuff, but I was fascinated with like the videos I was seeing on TV as far as like New York stuff. I got a lot of family from New York, so as a kid, I always like went to New York for the summer. So I fell in love with New York long time ago. So you know what I'm saying? As I got older, I just started loving more New York music, and I'm a Wu baby. So you know what I'm saying? I love Wu shit and Mobb Deep, all of that type of stuff. that right there caught my ear more than South music, because a lot of people were asking me like, damn, but I like South music. Outkast, I love lyrics, man.
I'm gonna say, but at the same time, because I gotta shout him out because he was on my show a few times. Big Pooh and Little Brother, I think they mixed that shit up and they got it where it had to kind of like soft a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the bars, they just mixed it. I like how they was coming.
Yeah, when they came through, I was like, wow, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I fucks with Little Brother. They got some dope shit, man.
Yeah, I think, man, like people like I think that why Drake be shouting them out so much, and like he was saying I love Little Brother, because he kind of took that introspective rap from them. That's what they was doing. They was doing all that rap like that.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, like one of Drake's first joints was on Ninth Wonder and something he did with Fonte and Big Pooh.
Okay.
Yep.
So what made you want to MC?
Man, watching my homies do it. Like my homies used to always write raps, man, and I just let them do their thing and we chilling around. I was kind of like the youngest one. So just watching my homies do it, and I picked up the pen one day and did it, and I was just like, oh snap. They like, yo, you kind of good at this. So, and then seeing my influences, you know what I'm saying, on TV and videos and stuff like that, I just got caught up in, you know, that hip hop, that 90s era, man. You know what I'm saying? It grabbed me, you know what I'm saying? So I've been running with that for a long time. I just can't get away. I love it.
I was going to just ask you that. I would say what you love about the 90s era.
The 90s.
Let us know, are you talking about the whole 10 years or is it a certain period you talking about? Like, you got to let us know what era you talking about in the 90s.
Man, I would say the whole 10 years, man. Like up to like, I would say the whole 10 years, because 97, 98 still was some crazy albums dropping. So, but yeah, man, like I would say since like 93, that's when I would say the start of when I started tapping into a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like 93 and the wu-tang, the 36 Chambers and you know, stuff like that. So I definitely tapped in early. So
yeah, I mean, say I don't know how old you are, but even like I know with me, like I think I was tapped in the 90s, but I think the 80s stuff was in my like subliminal, because I had uncles and aunties a little older than me.
Yeah.
I still had like Young MC in my ear and Tom Loke in my ear, NWA in my ear. I had Curtis Blow in my ear, shit, because they was playing basketball shit. That was an NBA song, I think.
Yeah,
we playing basketball, so I used to hear that shit a lot. Run DMC. I was just talking about because they was talking about shit rap being a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I was like, yeah, because I was like, what about Aerosmith and Run DMC? Like, how can they not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with that song? That song gotta be in the Hall of Fame.
Yep, that's facts, bro. That's facts.
So what? So what about the 2000s? Like they're like, what do you not like it, or you just like?
Nah. Yeah, I mean, it's just the 90s was just the golden era. You know what I'm saying? Of like some of the most phenomenal albums that ever dropped. So, but you know, as the 2000s came in and all of that, you know, some of us stuck to the formula, and you know, a lot of other stuff became popular too. You know, with the South music and stuff like that, which you know that's cool and it's a place for all types of music. But I still stayed dedicated to underground hip hop in the 2000s up to now and stuff like that. So, because a lot of us, you know, still follow suit from the 90s. So, I just, you know, I stayed with that.
Yeah, I would say. So, how do you feel like you talking about the 90s? So, how you feel about like today's sound and today's music?
Yeah. A lot of, like I said, a lot of people still follow suit, and especially today, lyrics is back. So, I feel like we bringing that 90s flavor back. A lot of us, you know, still stick to their roots and bringing that 90s flavor back. That is back more popular now versus maybe, you know, 5-10 years ago.
Now, like, so like, as far as yourself, like, just letting people know like a little bit about yourself, what you represent, some of the stuff you talk about in your music.
Yeah, basically, Sean Links, representing dope underground hip hop. I'm from North Carolina. I'm a producer. Yeah, man. Basically, you know, just a hip hop head, dropping dope music, man. Producing, spitting dope bars. So, yeah.
Speaking of dope bars, man, I like to talk for a little bit, but then I like to play the music so they know who I'm talking to. Then I like to come back.
All right, cool. That's dope.
So I'm about to play the Pennywise.
Okay. That's
so
dope.
Let us know a little bit about it before we play it.
Yo, the Pennywise joint, Holy Smoke sent me that beat, man, and I automatically felt like this sounds like some scary clown type shit. You know what I mean? So I just felt like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with that concept and I just went bar crazy on there. And then I even said something about Pennywise in the bars, but after I did the song, I was like, oh wow, I said something about Pennywise in it subconsciously. And then, you know, I just was like, you know what? Let me just name it Pennywise, and it sounds like a scary clown beat anyway. So, right. Yep, that shit is fire.
What up? It's Big Links, nigga. Woo. Come on. Yeah. You know what it is, nigga. Problem, nigga. I keep telling y'all, Links, hey yo, hammer time. Blam you with the 9. I'm really that guy. You not a friend of mine. I'm a clown. You like Pennywise, nigga. Give me mines. Push your shit aside. The clip hold 100. You 850, just like 10 to 9. This the grind, machine gun funk. You niggas dying. The bad boy that got your bitch hypnotized. I don't think you niggas can rhyme. To be honest, I'm well polished. Wrote a 16, put 12 in your back like Aaron Rodgers. Look, we taking out the garbage. We stay strapped like a harness. I write horrors with this mic. I'm Mike Jordan. One of the ghosts. These hot shots put one in your coat. Mr. Wonderful, I do what I want. So what it do? My pen the ultimate. When I write it's opium. Dope shit, rope a dope in them. Cut them just to open them. Point blank range, set the bar, and then I change the game. Shit is off the hook, don't be saying my name. And it's really on now. Watch how I do my thing. In this game, it ain't nothing that y'all can do with me. All you niggas go ahead and take your seat. Stop playing with me. Nigga. I got this shit locked from A to Z. I'm the one that people came to see, and just to say the least. Links, you clown niggas about the way to go. Son, it's really going down. All I do is slay the beats. Blow cushion in the air, get mine and play for keeps, nigga. I'm bringing in the new wave. The 90s hip hop throwback like bouquets. Back in 2020, y'all just heard the new name. 2021, I made a few plays. Now I'm having a great run like Hussein. Big truck shit, I need 2 lanes. I'm too smart to drink the Kool-Aid. My backwood stuff with 2 strains. Blow it out the roof for the new range. I'ma give you that work like Tony brought Frank back to cocaine. Y'all niggas rap so lame, I'm playing no games. The gun is so big, don't need no aim. Steam vegetables with the low main. For thinking that my shit is low grade. Get cut with the rust of your blade. Grind time is lovely on my side. Going in the trunk, mentioning that shoe shine box with 5 shots. My shit, I take it off the top. Don't really care if you the boss or not. I got drive, we going off the lot. And it's really going down. Watch how I do my thing. In this game, it ain't nothing that y'all can do with me. All you niggas go ahead and take your seat. Stop playing with me. I got this shit locked from A to Z. I'm the one the people came to see, and just to say the least. You clown niggas about the way to be. Son, it's really going down. All I do is slay the beats. Blow cushion in the air and get mine to play for keeps, nigga. Word up. I get mine to play for keeps, nigga.
Yeah, I like that joint.
Appreciate you, my G. Just looking at it right now just got me like, yo, I'm going in.
Yeah, I want to play that other one you got because I saw you just did a freestyle with that Just Fire.
Yeah.
But I meant to ask you, man. I was like, I heard you on there talking shit, man. You was on there talk. You said you gotta throw me in your top 5. I heard you say that in one of your songs.
Oh yeah. The best.
Yeah, so I gotta ask you, man, is that Cap or you feel that way? Then who is your top 5? Including
I
yourself, since
feel
you said that.
shit, man. My top 5 is Nas, Raekwon, Black Thought, AZ, and Jizza.
But you
You know what
said
I'm
you got to
saying?
put you in your top 5.
Exactly. I feel like, I should be somewhere.
All right. So who you taking off? Who spot you taking off that top 5 that you just named?
Man, I can't even take nobody off that list, man. I gotta create a new one.
Yeah, I actually had this. I don't know if you know. I actually had Pierre on the show. I know he worked with Raekwon a lot. I just had him on the show a couple of months ago.
Yeah,
I don't know
okay,
if
that's dope.
I don't know if you're familiar with his music, but I know he did a lot.
I know Pure. I got a song with him on my last album.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, he was on my last album, my Bolo Young album.
So I'm saying, so what? I know you got a new project. Is it already? Yeah, let me get the name right here. It's Mad Max.
Yeah,
it's already out December 5th.
Yep, it's out now. Y'all go get that.
So what made you? I know Mad Max. That was the name of an 80s movie. So what made you name it Mad Max? And I like you got the old school 80s cover, like the car on there too, on the cover.
Yeah, yep. Basically, you know, all my albums, I like to name my albums after characters, because I'm a movie head, and you know, sometimes like how I'm feeling or what point in time in my life, I just, you know, relate certain characters to the energy and the you know, the movement I'm doing as far as the project. So this project, I just felt like, because, you know, Mad Max, he like, you know, he came through, you know, killing shit, murdering shit, you know what I mean, cleaning shit up. So I just felt like right now, by me, I feel like Mad Max because I'm by myself. I don't got no team. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here doing my own thing, staying in my own lane, bro. And just some of it, like the beats just felt real gritty. And it just reminded me of like biker gangs and stuff like that. So I'm thinking like, oh shit, what should I do? As far as the project was progressing, the energy felt like, yo, Mad Max. You know, when I sat and listened to the whole album, I just felt like, yo, you know what? Out of all characters, because I love the Mad Max movies and stuff like that. So I just felt like this one right here is Mad Max. So
yeah, because you could have went Terminator too.
Yep. T-1000 on them.
Y'all gonna say, shit, what you like to do outside of music?
None, man. Not none really. I just do music and just chill, watch movies and relax, chill with the family, man. That's about it. That's just what I do. Music. If I ain't rapping, I'm making beats.
Yeah, I say, what's your creative process?
The energy, man. If the energy's right, I'll get the work. You know what I'm saying? I'll go buy some records. I go to a record store, buy some records, or I'll look up some stuff online. I don't do sample packs, but you know, I'll look up my own samples and dig and find my own samples. And sometimes I get in the vibe and I'll make maybe like 5-6 beats. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I won't make beats. And then sometimes I'll just be in a writing mode. You know what I'm saying? So basically, if the beats is dope and they move in my pen, then I'm working. And I'm always working, man, because I get beats from other people that I'm doing projects with, and it sounds different from what I make and stuff like that. So I'm always like, you know, intrigued by that. So I'll get to work, especially if it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So
why you don't like the sample packs?
I mean, sample packs, man. I noticed that a lot of people be bumping heads as far, and what I mean by that is like maybe this guy might have sampled something you just sampled. You know what I mean? I done peeped a lot of beats, and certain people done had like certain samples that maybe this guy just did a song with and stuff like that. So I try to sample stuff that's really kind of like untouched, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people can't really tie their ear to like, oh, I heard that joint, or he sampled that joint. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't like sampling like like popular songs. Like maybe somebody has like, well, from these records, you know, they probably put out a single. I wouldn't sample that. Even the single might be dope, but I wouldn't sample the single because I know everybody heard it.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like a real, like maybe the electric slide or something like that. People would know, kind of like know what that is if you playing with it.
Oh, you like doing samples nobody know? They got
I like touching on stuff that's maybe be on the album, on people albums, old school albums that, you know, that's not like the first single or something that they paraded around. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Some people might not have got into those albums. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to sample a lot of dark stuff and space jazz. You know what I'm saying? I give one away. You know what I'm saying? Because I know real producers, they might check that one out. They go, that space jazz, I'm telling you, a whole plethora, you know what I'm saying, of straight dope samples. So
yeah, I mean that I forgot almost. I was gonna say we gotta play your I was gonna play the other video.
oh yeah. I do a little freestyles here and there when I go on my little album promo runs and stuff like that.
I would say, you want me to play that one, or you want me to play the 97 Mentality freestyle?
Yeah, you can play whatever.
I'm gonna play it just fire because like it's a little longer. Let me go to it right quick. I'm going to it right now. I gotta find all this shit somewhere. Here you go. Damn. All right.
What up? Mad Max coming soon, nigga. What's up? Yo, check it. I'm digging in my bag of tricks and let you have the shit. And let it ring something heavy as a bag of bricks. I'm real crafty, you niggas ain't rapping after this. They should really start packing they shit. I'm closing down the shop, holding down the spot, wailing on cash to blow a hole out your top. Forgive them for what they know not. If I'm rocking the show, don't stop, cause I'm the new nightmare, nigga, just keep your dough locked. The Carolina cats back, you gotta bring more cops. Shit, I ain't got no ops, cause I got something to lift the whole block. When it pop, we hot, don't touch the stove top. More dope flooding the boat docks. I give you a fat lip, but this ain't Botox. And we about to unload and give them some more shots. I lay you out like a trap house or the dope spot. I come through the door and I don't knock, better hope not, nigga. What? Yeah, I'm dropping new shit, nigga. All this mixtape shit is for the mixtapes. All new bars on the album coming soon, nigga.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs from Rockefeller too.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. They went in on that Just Fire joint. Who your favorite verse on there?
Shit, I used to like Bleak's verse.
Yeah, I
used
think
to think Bleak was one hit away for real. You could tell me shit about Bleak. Well, I thought
yeah. Beans killed them on that though.
Yeah, I like Beans too. Beans was my like I always thought Beans was the tightest one.
Yeah, yep.
I like I even like State. I'm a State Property fan. I like State Property. I like that Volume 1. That was my shit too.
Yeah. They had a dope album on that joint drop.
And I'm saying, so what's next for you?
Basically, man, shows. Just being outside more, showing my face more, and getting people more familiar, man. Because I just really came on the scene 2021. I got some dope albums out right now, and I'm still working, man. I got 2023 wrapped up. I'm basically doing music for 2024 right now. So I got some real dope producers that I'm doing some new projects with that's coming up. And shout out to everybody that I did projects with. They dope also. But we going up, man.
You said you started in 2021?
Yeah. That's when I show my face as far as coming outside with this music. But I've been doing music for a long time. It's just I never really networked and put myself out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So when COVID hit, I just was like, yo, you know what? Let me start showcasing my beats. Because I had fell back on rapping and stuff, and I started producing. I've been producing since 2008. So I just was like, you know what? Let me, we stuck in the house. Let me just post my stuff on the gram and all of that stuff like that. And then people start, seeing, I produce and they like my shit. And, maybe like I say, like 5 months after I started doing that, I started posting freestyles. And, I've been rapping and still doing my thing with the music or whatever, but I just people didn't know I was rapping. They didn't know I rap too. So when I post a freestyle, my shit started going up for real. Like, yo, I didn't know you rap. People was DMing me and stuff like that. And people was hitting me up like, yo, what's good? What you got going on? You dope. So that's how I started linking up with people and, doing projects with people and stuff like that. And then a lot of people start catching on. So basically now we just trying to, set up some shows. I just wanted to build my catalog up right quick. Like I said, I got 4 albums out right now. So we basically working on shows and, just showing our face, man.
Yeah, I was kind of say, like, I could tell you've been rapping longer than that. So I was going to ask you, like, what made you, like, I guess, wait so long before you came out?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say, I would say,
you
man,
just sharpening it?
The timing, man, because I feel like at first I just used to feel like, man, I'm just going to produce. You know what I'm saying? And then I was producing for a couple of the homies and stuff like that. I got a couple of albums that's like deep in the stash, you know what I'm saying? On like, I forgot the name of that site, Audio Mac and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple of old joints that I produced and stuff. And I was rapping on some joints too, but I never really got into it like serious with where I was getting my stuff like printed up and CDs and tapes and stuff like that and vinyls and stuff like that. So when I showed my face, a lot of people already in the vinyl game doing this stuff. So they like, well, we doing this album, we're gonna do vinyls. So once I got introduced to vinyls and doing all of that, a lot of people was already gravitating towards my sound anyway, you know what I'm saying, and loving what I do. So everything falling in place. I feel like I'm on the right track. So basically, I'm just gonna continue to do what I've been doing, man, and see what else can happen.
You been in Cali yet? I'm in San Diego.
Not yet. I definitely can't wait to come out there. I've never been to Cali before.
What's up?
Yup.
Yeah, and what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. Go check the album. Go check all my other albums and appreciate the support. We going up and we got more to come. More dope hip hop. That's what we're doing.
All right, bro. I want to say thank you for coming through politicking with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me.
No doubt. You got anything you want to leave the listeners with?
Yo, like I said, Mad Max out now. My website is loungeboymusic.com. My Instagram is Sean Links Official, SeanLinks Official. And everything else on all other platforms, just Sean Links. And stay tapped in. And keep bringing y'all that raw hip hop back.
And where you get your name from?
My homie gave me the name. We kind of like got the name from like Who's Helter Skelter fans. Like that's one of my favorite albums. So I can't even front. Like my man was like, yo, Sean Price, yo, Sean Links. So he threw the links on it. He was like, yo, it's no real meaning in that. We just thought it just sounds dope. So my name kind of derived from, Helter Skelter and, you know what I'm saying? Sean Price, Sean Links. So I've been Sean Links since I was like 15, you know what I'm saying? So back in them days, man, but like I said, we had those tapes, we had those CDs, the Nocturnal albums, the Boot Camps album, the Wu albums, all that dope golden era 90s hip hop. We went on those Tuesdays when they dropped to go purchase those. So you know what I'm saying? We was tapped in. So yep. So my name basically comes from, just a spin-off of the, you know what I mean, the Sean Price, the Sean Links, and you know what I mean?
And what's your social media and everything?
It's Sean. My Instagram is Sean Links Official, SeanLinks Official, and Sean Links on all other platforms.
All right, y'all. We out.
Yes, sir.